Welcome back to our videos. So this is still turn 1, Soviet Impulse 5, and in this part we're going to start with the attack checks. We have completed the movement phase, and let's go to attack checks. It's going to be ascending order, and we're checking for all active units adjacent to German units. So the first unit, selector number 1, so we will check this unit against this hex, and this will include all the units adjacent to it. And yeah, so what we've got here, let's calculate the situational strength. So we've got 6 plus 5, it's 11, plus 4, 15. The unit underneath is first guard, so it's not active, so we will not include it. 15 plus 2, 17 against, it's a 4, but let me see if there are any additional modifiers. Yes, it's adjacent to supplied German unit, so it's 5, and no, nothing else applies, so its situational strength is 17 to 5, and forgot to mention auxiliary card with assault coordination. So 17 to 5 is 3 to 1 or better. It's not 5, no, it's not 4 to 1, it's 3 times 5, 15, then we've got 17, so yes, it's 3 to 1, so the attack will occur automatically, because when the ratio is better than 3 to 1, it you go to attack. So we will not calculate tactical value, so we will conduct the attack right now. There are no active reserve units to be placed on the map, and so let's start the attack sequence. And this we will start by no reserve units. No, it's tactics. We draw a card, so a card for tactics. Let me remind you that we're still within this unit, hasn't moved, is within the artillery barrage line, so the Soviets already got artillery, which means another G draw, of course, plus the bonus. And let's get another card for them, and it's this card, combat tactic assault coordination. So this means that they get another cheat, and this unit here will join the attack, so it's plus 4 to our calculated ratio. We'll see about that later. And as both apply, so they get 2 extra cheats. And the worst thing is that this card will it's a primary card, so it will be again reused, so it will be reshuffled later, so get this out of the way. So yeah, as I've said, I've got but 3-4 cards, so I'm not playing, just got 3 cards, and Soviets got more than 5 impulses, so I won't be spending any on combat tactics. I would love to, but I'm afraid I can't. So okay, let's calculate combat cheats. Obviously minimum is 2, because we're a 2-step unit, and the maximum will be, because the Soviets will draw the maximum possible. So it's a 3-step unit here, so it's 2 cheats plus 1 for a 2-step, it's 3 plus 2 for this unit, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, it's 7, and +1 for the card, +1 for artillery tactic. It's 9. So it's 9 seats, and no, nothing else applies. It's 9 seats, so it qualifies as a large attack. Let me remind you. So we are going to draw 9 seats. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, where this unit is for broken terrain, not much of an advantage, but still. So let me calculate the odds here, because we're going to need it. It's 6 + 5, 11 + 8. It's 19, and 21 to 4. And let me check if it's an overwhelming attack. No, just wait a minute to check overwhelming attack. Ratio, it is a large attack with the ratio better than 6 to 1. No, it's not a ratio of 6 to 1, and of course it's not 8 to 1, it's 21 to 4. That's 7. 21, no, that's 6, no, that's 5. That's 5 to 1, 5 to 1. No, it doesn't qualify as an overwhelming attack. So yes, 21 to 4, yes, 5 to 1. But a little bit better than 5 to 1 actually, but so let's get our tits drawn. Suffer them a little bit. So let's get them. No, let me change the focus here a little bit so that we can see that it's better. Okay. First cheat, 6 to 1. No, it's not 6 to 1. It's 5 to 1. But it's better than 4 to 1. So this applies. First hit. So let me get it here. So flank attack. Yes, it qualifies as flank attack because it comes from 3 hexes. And let's see the other side. No, it's not a 1 hex attack city, so it's a flank attack. So this is our second hit. Third hit. Crossfire attack, no. And this person's applied, no. So let me get this here. Number 4. Greater than 8 to 1, defender not supported, no. And better than 6 to 1, no, they don't have 24 there. Okay. City or attack not supported, unfortunately not clear. Oh god, it's not clear. It's broken. Okay, oh, greater than, oh, of course it's great, it's 5 to 1 less, so this also applies. So we got now 6 cheats drawn, another 3. Only attacker armor, no, it's not only attacker armor. Only defender armor, no, it's not only defender armor. So another 2. Okay, attacker command card 4 or 5, no, it's a 3, the card was a 3. And this person supplied, no, but not this person supplied, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our last set now. And attacker command 5, no, it's 3. This person supply, no. So these cheats don't apply. So let me get them out of the way and let's calculate the hits. Well, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse with 9 cheats drawn, but still it's a troublesome. Okay, so we've got 3 hits to satisfy as defender, and the attacker gets one hit. First, we get to satisfy the defender hits. So, okay, this is difficult because 3 hits. I mean, I can satisfy 2 hits by retreating 2 hexes and becoming dispersed, or satisfy 1 hit and take 2. Obviously, I can't take 2 hits, so I mean, the only way to keep this unit fighting is retreat 2 hexes, become dispersed, and lose a step, so that would satisfy 3 hits. And that's, I think, our only option, since we can't we don't want to lose the unit. I mean, the other option would be just to eliminate the unit and be done with it, but obviously we don't want that. Even one stop unit can be valuable. So the question now is where to. Okay, we retreat, but where to? Okay, the first hex of retreat is a no-brainer, because this is the only hex not in an enemy zone of control. I mean, if this is a zone of control, this is a zone of control. Okay, we have to abide by the priorities, so we can't use them. Even if we use them, we would lose an extra step, and that would, you know, be bad. Would lose the unit. So first it's going to be here. So let me get the unit here, and okay, let's satisfy 1 hit. So second and dispersion. Second and dispersion means now we could we could retreat here, and this would have the advantage of, you know, keeping our lines more or less not intact. It would create a gap here, so I don't think it's worth the trouble. I mean, a unit, the one-step unit here in clear hex, right in the middle of the Soviet advance, I don't think it would, you know, just stall them a little bit, but I'm afraid they would get here, they would get the unit eliminated. So I would prefer to, you know, to preserve the unit. I would love to be able to go there or there, but it's going to happen. But let's keep these units close, so my second retreat will be there, closer to units I've got to place in dispersed market, and of course the last hit has to be satisfied by, you know, losing a step. Good thing we're outside artillery barrage, but now we have to satisfy attacker hits. I mean, we have all defender hits are accounted for, so the Soviets don't get to benefit from the rule about excess hits. So the first hit has to be a step loss, and there's only one. So the attackers, let's see, first hit, let me see, attacker, let me see if there's a preference, which unit, assign Soviet step loss to unit with the most steps, then highest selector number. Okay, so obviously it's going to be one of these two, 3 steps here, 3 steps here, and highest selector number is this. It's 4, and let me get let me get the replacement unit for this one. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's better. No, this unit will take the step loss, but let me find the replacement one. That's it. It's 35G pop-off, so it goes here, and now all hits satisfied. So advance, of course, advance after combat. So it's ascending order, and yes, we've got this one first. It's route, not primary direction, not enabling supply, not secondary direction. It's the second. It's this one is just the attack. Let me see. Is it the secondary direction? No, the secondary direction here, but I was checking. Okay, so it's just the attack hex. So that's a possibility 1 to 7 on changize, and it's a 3. So this unit will advance here, and let me see if it's a second advance. No, down here. Okay, second hex, VP hex, primary direction. It can deviate from the path of control, from the path of retreat. It will not go zoc to zoc, so yeah, it's a wild move, but we got to go to the first that applies. So let's check in order of preference into first that applies. It's the table. So VP hex, no. Primary direction, yes, so it would go there. So it's not, there are no units in this hex, it's along the primary direction, so it's an automatic advance this time, so this unit will advance here. Now, second unit, ascending order, this unit is selector 2, but it's a first guard unit, it's not active, and it has participated via assault coordination, so it cannot advance. So we go to number 4. Unit number 4, it's again just the attacked hex, so they've got to use the attacked hex, so again it's sorry about that. Okay, so again 1 to 7, and oh yeah, that's it, we rolled an 8, so no advance for this unit. We then check number 18, it's again, yes, this is primary direction, it's primary direction, no units already in hex, so it's a not advance, so this will go here, and infantry, no chance of second going, no second hex advancing, and last, of course, number 20, and okay, this is a secondary direction, clearly, there is already one unit in the hex, so it's 1 to 6, and yep, it's a 1, so it will advance 1 hex here, and let me see if it will advance, and oh no, it cannot advance a second hex, I'm afraid. Let me check it. Oh no, yes it can, because this unit will be, we're checking if moving this unit out from here would create a possibility for proximity of a German unit to a Soviet VP hex, but no zone of control here, zone of control here. No, this unit controls that one, this unit controls this one, so no, this unit couldn't, it's not proximate, so yeah, it will go here. Remember that we ignore zones of control when advancing after combat, but not for the second hex. For the first hex you can always go to the attacked hex, but for the second hex advance, let's see, again primary, yeah, along primary arrow, it would go here. It's not in the zone of control, so it can't do it, deviating from the path of retreat, but it can go here, and there's already one unit there, so it's the secondary no, it's the primary direction, sorry, and it's a 7, no, it's a 1 to 6, sorry, it's a 7, it would advance on a 1 to 6, so it won't advance, and I think that's it. All units have been checked for advance, and yes, and last but not least, we get the card and shuffle it. Unfortunately, there we go to shuffle it back. I'll do some shuffling. So let's go to our next attack check. That okay. Ascending order, so this unit, you have to check this unit rather than this stack of units. Yes, they're proactive against this lone German unit. So let's go back to the situation, strength, calculations. Okay, so we've got, let's select two numbers, no, this is 22, so this one, 8 and 9. So it's 7, and then we've got 3 here, but all attackers are across the hex sides of the Donets river here, that's why we placed it here, so it would be +1 to the German unit, so it's 7 to 4 actually, so 7 to 4, that's less than, of course, less than 3 to 1, and it's closer to 1 to 1. Actually, it's not less than 1 to 1, so we have to calculate the situational the tactical value here. It's between 1 to 1 and 3 to 1. So so we take into account command value. Let me calculate. Command value of activating card is 3. Situation strength is greater than 2 1. It's not. It's less than 2 to 1. It's 4 to 7. Okay. So artillery barrage bonus doesn't apply. The attack is in Soviet support, so it's +1, so it's 4. Only Soviet units have armor. Yes, that's true, so that's +5. Attacking units surrounded, no. Flanking won't apply. Target hex is not a VP hex. No auxiliary card for combat tactics, and less than 4 cards in. No, it's not less than 4, unfortunately. In Soviet pile, so that leaves us with what? With 4, if I'm 5. 5. So the tactical value has to be 7 or greater for the attack to occur. So this attack will not occur. So, and last but not least, we should check this one, sorry, by selecting one, but this unit is a one-step unit, so it cannot lead the attack, and all other units adjacent to, I mean, the German Soviet unit adjacent to this unit, but they have already attacked, they prefer to attack, they attack this hex by, because the lead unit was this one. So I think this concludes the attack and the Soviet activation. So let's see what we've got to know. We don't place IPs yet, we don't remove active units to reserve boxes, don't return, and disperse markets, for no Soviet unit was dispersed, and yeah, I think that's about it. This concludes the activation, this concludes the 5th Soviet impulse, so this card gets discarded, and we'll be right back for the next German impulse. So that's all for now, bye bye.